Hello, friends. Today's topic is about nurses and their job. Let's rant.
First night on the job, last night on the job. I quit, y'all. It ain't even the fact that the job is a bad job. I just don't want to work. I'm lazy. I really don't want to work. I don't want no job. I don't want to work. Them folks ain't did nothing to me. I just don't want to damn work. And that's sad. But I ain't coming back. Can't do that. I can't come back.
I quit my job as a nurse to follow my dreams. Okay, and that sounds so crazy to say out loud, but it's the truth. This week, I quit my job, my well-paying job, my regularly paying job, to follow my dreams in entertainment. And that sounds really insane, but I just could not keep doing it. If you're Nigerian or like you have any parent that is from outside of America or even inside of America, doesn't matter. You know that like you're usually told healthcare is the way, healthcare is the way. So I followed nursing. I did the nursing thing. I loved my patients. I loved the human body. I loved all of it. But there got a point where I remember literally sitting down, looking at my patient lying in front of me, intubated, and just being like, I want to take care of you, but I do not care about this work at all. And I would leave feeling so empty, and I would come feeling so empty, and I couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't do it anymore. And I knew where my heart lied, you know? Like, I know where my heart is. I know what I want to do. But do you know how crazy it sounds to say, hey, I'm going to leave everything behind with no income and bills waiting on me to follow my dreams like I'm in some freaking Disney movie. Oh, God. Oh, man, this is insane. This is insane. I know this is insane. So, follow me on this journey, I guess. As I try to figure out what I'm doing. I'm turning 27 soon. I'm not married. I don't have kids. If there's any time to take a risk, it's now. And I'm just trying to figure out my life and try to make sure that I'm just not miserable. I'm just not miserable. So, yeah, I'm still getting the hang of all of this stuff, but I would really love if you would just join me. No pizzazz. Maybe some pizzazz. And just, I guess, a whole lot of figuring it out. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, Jesus.
I quit my dream job. No, seriously. Hi, I'm Shelby. I'm a new grad. I graduated in May of 2024 as an RN, and I got what I thought was my dream job at graduation. Well, actually, before graduation, I got the job. And I quit 3 months later. So I got my first job in the ICU, which I cried happy tears when I got the job. And I still am trying to come to terms with my decision and like what I've done, but I'm trying to trust in God and know that things will work out. So a little backstory, I did an externship while I was in nursing school. So between second and third semester, I actually was put in the ICU for my externship, and I absolutely loved it. It was probably the best experience I've ever had. And that's when I knew that that's what I wanted to do when I graduated. And I also have plans to be a flight nurse, so I knew that I had to do that anyways, that or the ER. And yeah, I just loved the ICU. And then I ended up switching to my internship, and as an intern, they move you around on different floors. So I got to work on every floor in the hospital. And I still would find myself wanting to be in the ICU, wanting to go back to the ICU. So I knew that that's where I wanted to work. So when I graduated, I did a panel interview at the hospital, and I had a few offers, and I was distraught because I hadn't heard from the ICU manager. And then that day, she called me and offered me the job. So I cried. I was so happy. I will say it was a night shift position, which I wasn't really worried about because I was a PCA, CNA before nursing school. I worked nights. My externship was night shift. It was fine. But for some reason this time around, it was not fine. I was going to work every night. I say every night. Every evening when I'd have work and cry while I was getting ready. I would get to work and I'd go in the bathroom and cry. I would tear up all the time. My heart rate was up all shift. Like, I was just so anxious every time I was at work. Every time before work, I didn't want to go to work. And then I think it didn't help that I'm like, why am I feeling this way when this is my dream job and I love the ICU? So that was really difficult to like come to terms with. So I was inching closer and closer to ending up on my own. Orientation for ICU is 12 weeks. So I was almost done with orientation and it was just so bad. I felt like everyone was overly confident in me. I felt like I had no confidence in myself, and I didn't understand why other nurses were just so casual about letting me do things in there that I didn't even know about. I literally felt like I was gonna kill somebody every shift, and that was a terrible feeling. So I ended up talking to my manager, and yeah, I honestly didn't mean to quit. I didn't know I was gonna quit until I was like speaking to her and kind of just explained that like even an extended orientation wouldn't help me right now. I think I just need to find somewhere where I can learn my skills and then maybe eventually go back to the ICU.
Okay, didn't mean to cut it off. My boyfriend came home and I'm awkward. And so I didn't want a video with him home. Also, sorry about that. But yeah, so I quit and I'm currently unemployed and I have applied places and I haven't heard anything, and I'm feeling very, oh my God. Okay, first I threw the ball and it hit there. Now I threw it and it's in the tree. Oh, you're lucky. I love you because there's bugs in this tree. I'm scared. Okay. Anyways, I've been feeling very discouraged because I've not heard back from anywhere. Some places don't want to hire a new grad. I don't know what other floors in the hospital I would work on, so I've been applying like outpatient places because I don't think I would enjoy med-surg. Just because I PCA'd on the med-surg floor, and I don't think I would want to handle that many patients. I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with life. I don't know what I'm doing with my career. I'm trying to figure it out, but yeah, I figured I would stop. It got stuck again. Figured I'd start making videos documenting kind of my nursing journey, seeing where I end up.
I just put my 2 weeks in at my first ever nursing job. I was only there for 5.5 months, but I was miserable for the last couple months that I've been on night shift, and I was just not adapting well, and I knew this is not what I wanted. So I took initiative and I decided to find something new. Don't get me wrong, this is not just because of night shift. There were other factors that went into it, and just overall, I knew that this job was not meant for me and that my anxiety was so bad that I just could not continue. I applied one other place last night, put in my resignation today, gave them 2 weeks, and we're just figuring it out from here. I don't know what I want to do with my nursing license. I don't think I want to work in a hospital, but I'm also considering a rehab. I like long-term care. I was at my previous job where I found my passion for nursing for almost 4 years, and I loved it, but I just don't know where to go with my RN. I know people say just give it a year, but I could not physically and mentally stay there for a year. It was nothing against the unit. It was a great unit. I know myself, and I know I couldn't live how I was living. As someone who has struggled with mental health in the past, I knew a road I was going down I did not want to go down. Do I think it'll be hard to find a job? Maybe. I don't have my bachelor's. I only have my associate's degree. I was only in the hospital for 5.5 months. So, yep. But at this point, we're trusting God, and we're giving it all to Him because I know this is what was best for me. I was completely miserable. I have 2 weeks left on night shift at this hospital on this unit. We're pretty much just giving it all to God and praying for the best. I know that the Lord will provide and that He will show me where I need to go, and He will make it evident to me what I'm supposed to be doing with my nursing degree. So come with me on this journey to find out where I'm supposed to be on this nursing path. The Lord will provide. That's all I got to say. Thanks for listening.
I'm quitting my nursing job. I'm quitting my nursing job. Yeah, I know, crazy. I have officially 2 weeks until I put my 2 weeks in. And honestly, this is a decision that I really struggled with because this is like the best nursing job I've ever had. Without a doubt. This is the most money I've been paid for nursing. I honestly think it's one of the highest paying nursing jobs in the country. And I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. Oh my God. I'm about to quit with absolutely nothing lined up. Just vibes. Just vibes. I couldn't be more excited, y'all. I could not be more excited. Y'all know I've been burnt out from night shift, and I've gotten told no, that I can't switch to days for over a year now. I've been asking multiple times for over a year, and I still have not been switched to days. That's the biggest thing. I've told y'all night shift was ruining my life. I meant it. I'm willing to forgo the cash. I'm willing to forgo the prestige because night shift is ruining my life. That's the first thing. 2, y'all know I'm tired of the ICU. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done with the ICU. And working here, getting off night shift and getting out of the ICU, unfortunately, just is not an option. So yeah, I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. So this is 2 weeks before I put my 2 weeks in. And I'm not posting it yet because I know some people at work follow me. I don't need anybody talking. I don't need any talking. I don't need any snitches. Y'all are nice, but just for my peace of mind, yeah, let's check back in I don't know, maybe a week. Okay, update. I'm about a week out from putting in my 2 weeks. I've started to share with just some few trusted psych staff about, you know, the fact that I'm leaving, my reason for leaving. Not that anyone needs a reason, but, you know, I think I have a pretty good one. So it's coming up, y'all. It's coming up. Yeah, the day has come. I'm putting in my 2 weeks tonight. Well, I guess in the morning after my night shift, like I'm going into work, I'm going to draft my 2 weeks. I'm going to go to my manager's office. I'm going to tell him I'm putting my 2 weeks in, and then I'm going to send the email. I did it, y'all. I put my 2 weeks in. I will no longer be an ICU nurse, and I'm moving.
Having that type of job of being a nurse is tough. No joke. Bless those who work in that field. The people who are quitting their jobs. I hope you find something soon because it's tough finding a job right now, but good luck. Thank you for watching. Until next time.